Face to Face, Community Matters, a cable program produced by Portland Community Media, provides a forum for local Portland community organizations to promote their organization and its mission, and to share information about current services and events.
Are there certain dogs that are better for service work than other dogs, or are all dogs potentially great?
It really depends on the temperament of the dog.
Mm-hmm.
We have purebreds in the program, we have mixes in the program, and it just depends on the individual dog, really. And the one thing that's also important is to be sure that whatever it is, the tasks that the person is going to need, that the dog has the ability to do those. So the dog, if they're going to need balance work, has to have a certain amount of strength so that that's safe for the dog. So, yeah.
Can you tell me more about certain kinds of tasks that dogs can do to help people?
It really depends on the person's. We have people in the program with all types of disabilities. We have people with psychiatric disorders, with diabetes, seizures, arthritis, cerebral palsy, all types of things, and some children as well. And what it is it's really, the types of tasks depend on the person's needs. It's really individualized. Mm-hmm. So for someone, let's say, that has a psychiatric disorder, there can be such things as maybe they don't leave their apartment or home because they're afraid when they come home, and the dog can be taught to actually go in, check the whole place before they go in, and that gives the person the calmness that they need. So that's one example.
Okay. And what is so special about dogs doing this kind of work? Why is a dog a good thing?
I think because a lot of, species-wise, we pretty much have related to dogs. People have related to dogs for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think there have been, over the years, a lot of things that people have realized that dogs do naturally, that it's really more or less just putting our language to those behaviors.
Mm-hmm. And you're looking for a training place right now, right? What kind of place are you hoping to look for?
We are. It would be really great to have a place where we have our office and our training together. Mm-hmm. We had that in the building switched hands. So right now we're kind of moving from spot to spot between a church and a community center. So it would be really great for all of us to have that all together again.
And the training, is that every week, or how does that work out? And how many years do you do training? How long does it take?
I think, like I said before, about 6 months to 2.5 years for a dog. And we do private sessions as well as class trainings. Okay. So we haven't done as many private sessions lately because of our challenge of a location. So that's another really good reason for us to be able to get back to find our own location. So.
Now, does a dog have to be a certain age to start off? Can an older dog start doing this kind of work as well?
Yes, they can. It really depends on the dog and the dog's health and those kinds of things.
Okay. And Christina, we have some questions for you too. Does your assistant's dog go everywhere with you?
I think it's important for people who train their own service dogs to assess the situation before bringing the dog. You would not want to bring a 6-month-old dog to a circus if he's never been around a lot of strange costumes, loud shouting, or balloons popping. It can cause an overly stressful situation. The goal in owner training is always ending on a successful note. With my dog Maverick, I have a strong connection with him. I know his strengths and weaknesses, so I can decide easily when and when not to bring him. It also has to do with your limitations and boundaries. If you are going to the store and need to be somewhere in 15 minutes, then it's probably not a good time to bring your service dog in training. It takes a lot of patience and consistencies to make training successful.
And I heard that you do school presentations as well. Can you tell us about one presentation that you did?
In August, I had a chance to go to the Providence Montessori School with my service dog in training, Maverick. It was a great opportunity for both Maverick and the kids involved. It's very important to teach the public about service dogs, School presentations are a great way to accomplish this. It was also a great opportunity for Maverick because he had a chance to be around kids and learn how to act in a school setting. During our visit, we explained the importance of service dogs, why it's important not to distract or pet them, and also showed some tasks that Maverick has learned. We are happy to come to any facility and hold a presentation of this type.
Great. And Mara, I'd like you to talk about the video clip that Christina actually made. Can you introduce that, please?
Yes. Christina put together a nice clip. It includes photos of some of our teams in training, as well as a session of one of our classes together. And then Christina's dog in training, Maverick, is also doing some tasks for her at her home.
So thank you very much, Ramona Qualls and Mara and Christina Domowski for coming today from Paws to Freedom. And how do we reach you again at Paws to Freedom?
You can go to our website at www.pawstofreedom.com, or our number is 503-231-2555.
Great. And thank you for joining us on Face to Face, Community Matters. For more information, you can reach us at pcmtv.org.